Huh. Guess my mic wasn't turned on for a bit. Ah well. Either way. What do we got? Fringe benefit? It's an alright bow check, but I don't mind it. Either way. The banner pose... bit disappointed with in the last box, as I said with the mic turned off. You know, it's a bit unfortunate that the legendary skin that I got is a Spitfire skin that looks like an energy weapon, like the Devotion, and that the Devotion's legendary, the Lead Farmer, looks clearly designed for the Spitfire. Don't ask me why, but I think the models were swapped on those two. Or the designer fucked up. One or the other. Oh, it's the emote. Right, okay. Disruptor, not great. You know, that ain't bad though. But the emote, I can work with it. Kinda weird. Doesn't quite add up perfectly. Oh, now here we go. Here's where the special stuff lies. The Barnacle Buster. Garbage. The Octane skin, which is very Mad Max. Very Pain Spike. Watch your fingers and toes. Isn't it count your fingers and toes? So that spray is pointless. But of course, gotta cram more epics into the game, so we'll make them into weapon charms and sprays. Okay. The Nitro Backfire. Not the worst skin I've ever seen. Not the best. Arc Snare, enemies tethered.
Not to worry, you'll all be here soon. I'll add you to my kill count.
Yes, actually, I'll change out that. And that's that. Next pack. It's way too damn late in the day for me to take time over this, but... You know, I'll try it, just to see if there's anything changed with Newt. I doubt there will have been, though. And Snakeskin Ash looks a bit weird, but it looks okay. Nothing too special. Another emote. I don't mind the Unholy Alliance skin for Maggie, it actually looks alright. And D-Res on the Rampage. Rampage skins are underwhelming, because the vast majority is covered up by the Thermite Chamber that doesn't reskin. Okay, Icebreaker for the G7, I like it. Mark of the Ancestors for the Sentinel. Okay. And Electrochemical for Rampart. Actually looks alright. I'm not too fussed with that one. Nothing there I will outright go ahead and say I'll use, but decent. Alright, Legendary Banner Frame, Midnight Oil for Rampart. Yeah, I'll use it. Flickering Ember Fuse. Pretty much one of the main mascots. And the Grappling Hook. Weapon charms are garbage. But yeah, getting the mascot skin for the event was a nice bonus. Not that I'm going to use it. Oh, so close to a triple legendary. You couldn't just let me have it. Okay, fair enough. Quicksilver Pathfinder. Yes, that's good. The Combat Survivalist. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. And Banner Pose. I'll stick the Catwalk. Moving on. Okay, it's another one of the legendaries out of the event then, obviously. But which one? The Mastiff skin. That is... probably not that bad in terms of that, so let me try it out. Meters teleported. Over 2 kilometers by this point. Good lord, I've played Loba more than I thought. Can't say I'm overly surprised, though. Really. Takes the piss a little bit. Give me something good. There we go, that makes up for the crap banner. Sorry, crap hollow spray. Except it doesn't, because, you know. Curse of the Amazon... I actually like that quite a lot. I'm equipping that. Knuckle Duster total hits. That seems like a majorly huge amount of hits for the Knuckle Cluster. Like, seriously, 2,000 hits at like 10 damage a piece, usually. That's a lot of damage just at a Knuckle Cluster alone. Heartseeker, Heartbeats Heard. The Cloud Surfer, R301. If the sights didn't look a bit more awkward than the R3 usually, I'd probably use it. The fact that I don't really feel like it would be an improvement makes me wander away from it a bit. What's next? Okay, hey, I'll take a double epic legendary. Can't any of you stop me, which is for... Ash? Mad Maggie's Tear It Down banner frame. Yeah, I'll use it. And of course, Revenant's False Idol. I've seen worse, but I'm going to stick with No Chill, because the Egyptian vibe on Revenant I don't like. It would have been much cooler if that was a red and black variant, but alas. Another legendary with not much to say about it, probably. Yeah. Not a legendary I'm going to be using, because the iron sights are actually not that bad. But the skin itself doesn't look great. Galaxy Away. Pretty nice skin, to be honest, and then Snakeskin Fuse is just kind of subpar. Fits the character well, though. Because, you know, being an Aussie, you would naturally wear snakeskin. Because of the abundance of damn snakes. Okay. The leopard print puts me off that so fucking quickly. I'm getting the hell off it now. Jungle Frenzy, okay, and... I like that. The advantage of getting some extra things alongside the event. Sometimes you actually get good stuff. Like the Jack of Blades skin. That is clearly inspired off the Jack of Blades in Fable, right? I'm not the only one who sees this. That is the Jack of Blades mask. Is it the Jack of Blades? I think so. But that is clearly inspired by that. I'm almost certain of it. Down to the Royal Dagger, the purple, the red hood, and other some such. And also, you know, the general look of I'm going to murder the shit out of you. But it is nice, though. But do I prefer Venom Blade? I don't know, but I'm going to try it a little bit. And he is so annoying. Yeah. I have to use that. Looks good in that skin, but does it look good in the one that I normally use, which is Birthright? Probably not. Really? Mad Maggie's highlight time. I have never even for 1 second noticed Mad Maggie's highlight. Period. That Loba skin's alright.
I'm gonna make this world bleed.
And the last 3 are probably all epics. Oh no, this might be the last of the legendaries. Sadly.
Come on, you eggs. You wanna live forever?
I actually quite like that. Subtle but cool. And that flatline skin. Yeah, the iron sights are okay, but they're slightly worse than stock. So I'm going to stick with Heatsink, because pay-to-win sights I've become used to. They're not really epically, amazingly better than the ordinary sights, but they still give you an edge. Not that you ever use the flatline nowadays, because of course, very few people do. Also, that in white just makes it look a lot more high-tech for some reason. I know that it's like the shattered skin, but you can barely see the shattered differences. Unless you zoom in close. But that does look quite nice in like Arctic style camo. Loba Skydiver mode. Which is a very weird emote, which is way over the top.
Don't get your budgie smugglers in a twist. It's just your old mate Fuse.
And the last of the last is an epic, probably a holo spray, so I'm going to hate my life for now. Oh, it's actually a Volt skin. Hi. D-Res looks okay. The Wishbone Seer looks kind of weird. And now, the last of the last. The very oldie worldy looking hunting rifle style Volt. I approve, but I think I prefer Tech Noir because it fits the technological advancements of a weapon much, much more. Okay, don't ask me how, but I forgot this was even a thing that would happen. And I was surprised when this came up. I was like, I've opened them all, what the fuck's this? This is how late in the day it is. And, yeah. Suppose that I now have these.
I'll find you.
And, of course, the B1 blade. Do I want to use this? It changes Crypto's running emote to something horrible. But it is bragging rights. So I guess I'll hold on to it. Well, aside from forgetting to turn my mic on for the first instance, and going over one very specific skin for the Spitfire, which I do maintain, as I will now demonstrate. Brass Rain, ironically, not the same as the Lead Farmer. Although, don't I have one of the Lead Farmers in here? I was sure I did. Unless the Lead Farmer's like the only one, but... no, because Tidal Wave is like that as well. But yeah, having a load of those heavy bullets wrapped around a gun that's an energy weapon doesn't make any sense to me. Why have this wrapped in bullets, and then have this look, well, like this? You know, fair enough. This isn't the Continuum, which, yeah. But why have the heavy weapon look like an energy weapon? I can't get over that. And that's the one thing you didn't hear me talk about for like a minute solid at the very beginning of that. Because I can't get over how annoying this is. These legendaries are supposed to fit these guns and they just don't. Therefore making it very, very unappealing to use them. If anyone gets these legendaries as their first ones, I feel sorry for you when there are so many good ones. Particularly when it comes to event ones. You know, you get so many different things, albeit I'd never recommend using this because iron sights are horrific. But there are plenty. You know, just things that are well and truly out there. And it's just... well... yeah, you get stuck with that. It's just no good. Really, it is just no good. Either way, that's another event opening done with a little bonus this time round. Because I get the rejuvenation skin from what I want. While it's there. So, that wraps this one up. And the event. I was intending to play a few games tonight to get my next treasure pack. However, being called away by a phone call put a definite stop to that. So, there are now, what, 28 days left? Yeah, and I've got 16 packs to get. Meaning that I've now got to play Apex Legends for most of the days of this season to get those packs. So, I've got more work to double down on. Should be fun. It'll definitely mean that I get where I need to be in terms of the battle pass. Big question is, will I win enough to get a win on every legend? Has been a season goal since Season 1 to Season 12, and I'm certain I can do it. It just might take a bit of a while. See you around.